What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're here with Ari at camp. Let's take Astarian.
Watch your back.
And go re-level him or respec him. Because I think I want to make him a thief.
Fine.
And we'll keep...
Another.
Hey, Withers!
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Everyone's so beat up. We already asked this, so let's just skip through
Be
it. Why not?
assured, it is not by choice. As thou desire.
Hit me with the good stuff, Withers. I want to make Astarian a thief. I think it's just going to be better for the playstyle. Intellect? What matters? Does wisdom matter on Astarian? I don't think it does. It says rangers, and he's not a ranger, but he can still use a bow. Intellect? Why would he need intellect? Improve spellcasting for wizards. I mean, we'd probably want to go in the strength, don't we? Dexterity and strength. We'll do 10 strength. Let's round it out a little bit, maybe. Because obviously we know we need dexterity. And then, look, see, the second one is intellect, but... unless intellect has stuff with stealing. Memory or mental prowess, improves spellcasting for wizards. I mean, he was pretty much a beast as it is, so we might as well just keep it whatever the hell it was. Let's just keep it what it was. See, because muscles and physical power affects effectiveness with melee weapons. Also determines how far you can jump. See, but melee weapons, we used a dual-wielding daggers, which I did put another dagger on him as well, so he's not just running around with just one dagger. He should have strength. I feel like he should have it. How about that? Make sense? I'm not sure why he needs intellect. See, because if you want my opinion, I feel like the top 3 are probably to go for a rogue. Strength, dexterity, constitution. But then again, charisma is really good for paladins, and that's a melee class, so it's double. You probably don't need charisma. I wouldn't think. We don't really talk with them. To be fair, does any of the companions even need charisma? Besides the companions that actually need charisma, like sorcerers and warlocks? Let's just go with that. Sure. You ain't got no charisma no more, Astarian. Sorry. And then we'll just go right to Thief. Assassin hit like a truck. It sure the hell did, but that bonus power we get from Thief... Wait. Oh, we can add a class in there. Let's not do that yet. Arcane Trickster. See, Arcane Trickster, then, I could see high in intellect for sure. We'll go with Thief. Thief comes with second story work. You've mastered the art of falling and gaining resistance to falling damage. And then gain an additional bonus action. That should really, really help us. The Assassin was so good, though. The automatic crit. Any successful attack roll against surprise creature is a critical hit. He was hitting for so much at times. But this Thief with the... still learning the bonus powers, the regular powers, I feel like this will really help us out a lot. Plus, it's going to make us better at thievery. I mean, it's a thief. Sure. Astarian, you got some health now, and you're ready to go. Putting that other dagger on Astarian, we have an offhand attack now, which is pretty freaking cool. Alright, what I'm going to do is, let me get onto Ari.
Never a dull moment.
Because off camera, I went and sold some stuff. Yeah, we're good. I sold everything that was in that crate over here, and we are just good to go now. I think I think I'm going to go back to the Barbarian clothes instead of armor. Because we just get bonuses for not wearing any armor. It's unique to being a Barbarian. Yeah, we can get away with wearing armor, and armor looks really cool. But it makes me wonder if this game has clothing that looks pretty awesome. Because the Barbarian clothing, it looks pretty cool. It is what it is, you know? But it's just... It's the starting clothing that we had. I can't imagine we're going to stay in this clothes the whole time. I mean, I don't want to stay in these clothes the whole time. But hopefully, eventually, we can find some pretty badass looking clothes. We can wear our Bard outfit, our purple outfit out and about, but maybe we'll do Shadowheart with, hold on.
Let's get going.
Maybe we'll do Shadowheart with this armor because medium. Let me just see what Shadowheart even wears. I'm pretty, she probably has medium. And I changed Shadowheart's abilities as well. This is what I have on her. I respect her again with the same abilities and such down here, but I changed her stuff up just a little bit. I dropped her charisma. We probably, I don't know if we should have went in intellect. Did I change it? I thought that I did. We probably could have dropped her charisma to 8. Wait, no. I am not sure. We'll just go with that on Shadowheart. Whoa! I got her naked. Sorry, Shadowheart. Our shield blocked it. Excuse me, Ari, but that's not how I do this. Whoa, this looks really good on Shadowheart, though. It looks way better on her. Even the boots match. It looks way better on her than us. Her regular one was just a chain shirt. I'm not going to sell their armor. I'm going to keep it, just in case. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Just she gets 2 more armor class, so that works. All right, let's go. Let's do something. We're going to go back, and I'm thinking about talking to the people and just start the quest. Because I was thinking about just doing one quest at a time, picking one quest, and then kind of just going with it. And then when we're done with it, come back to another quest. But I feel like this game wants us to do multiple things at once. Because it seems like things are kind of connecting a little bit here. Yeah, she looks really good. Even the boots, I mean, they pretty much match. But see the green? The green just feels really elfy. I don't know why. I mean, we're an elf too. But it seems like it fits her. It just looks better on her. I mean, we don't really wear it that well. So we'll go back to wearing no armor. Let's long rest though. End the day. No, because I want to do. Can we just end the day here in long rest, or should I let's just leave the camp? Leave the camp and then long rest, perhaps, right? Maybe. Should we sell some stuff to this kid though? Hold on. I changed Will a little bit as well. I gave him. Yeah, that's right. I changed Will. I didn't change his specialization at all, but I did give him Cloak of Daggers this time instead of, well, something else with Will. I should.
A hero at heart.
I wanted to do the other stuff that kind of buffs his Eldritch Blast. There was something in there, so I really need to respec Will at some point. Hold on. Let me sell. Let me make sure.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Wait, we already seen this.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Oh, it's cause we're with Will. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Sure. Four? Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that didn't work, my friend. Can we use inspiration? Yeah, we can. 19! That works that time. Inspiration's so good.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Should we do what we didn't do last time? I think last time I said heads, or I said tails, so let's say heads this time and see if it changes. We could pocket the ring. It's so cool that you can just talk to people with a companion. We known with Kaga, or was it the other druid? Yeah, it was the nice druid in there. That you can talk to them with somebody else and it changes the dialogue, or it just goes back to the stuff you may have missed so you can hear it. Let's do heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Warlock. Oh shit! He actually has a check here. There's no magic ring. The runes are gibberish. Wait, so the companions can have a check too? I was just thinking we were gonna get basic dialogue with our companions in like conversations we've already done. But he can use a check? This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish. Warlock. Bound by a deal to a powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Sure.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Whoa, we're getting a whole different story here. This sounds like a scam. All right, take the ring. It does kind of sound like a scam, though. Because whenever we talked to him the first time, he was doing some shifty stuff. Hewing to his partner. Turn the ring. Kind of sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's Trash scam. A clumsy one. Anyone can see this was modified War Window scam. A Tinker's Trash. Tinker's Trash, like picking up stuff from the trash and selling it. I mean, his wares were kind of shitty. They were like white items, but I feel like you can, like they have like a curse on them, and then we can like cleanse the curse, and the item works. A clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest. Okay, what's a Tinker's Trash?
It's when a scammer offers the target a magic object. Take your ring. I don't have the time for this. Well, yeah, it's when a scammer offers the target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Then rigs a game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash. Yeah. I mean, it's actually kind of, that's really what you're doing here. Sure.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a Tinker's Trash scam.
It kind of feels like it. Fine, take the coin. I want to trade. Then what kind of con is it? Yeah, like, let's just dig.
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Well, maybe we should just take the ring. Count yourself lucky. No? Sure, here's your ring. Let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on.
Should we just buy one of these rings?
That's what I got.
Something came up. Oh, well, you don't have anything to sell. Who had something to sell?
Well, hello.
Oh, maybe it was... Well, hell, maybe I sold it all, then.
Despite everything.
Should we buy one of these rings? Let's buy this ring of invisibility and see if it does something. And see what happens.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving
What the hell was
against
that?
your back and turn.
Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Insight, athletics. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears? Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Insight. We're gonna be rolling here. Athletics. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. Crocodile tears? Maybe we should... Yeah, let's do this. 15? That works.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Athletics. Lunge at her. Real tears or not, she tried to rob you. Relax, I won't get angry. Let's not get angry with the kid. They're just trying to get by, honestly.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Multi-classing? This advanced feature allows you to build a multi-class? What the fuck's going on? We didn't even multi-class. What? Where'd the kid go? Well, let's just talk to Mattis with Will, I guess.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I want an apology from her. You could at least pretend to be sorry. You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take. I don't want an apology from her, and I don't think giving me a percent. I don't really want a percent of the take. You should keep it all for yourself. You're doing all the hard work, but see, I guess this is the best one, maybe. You could at least pretend to be sorry, sure.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Okay. Where'd the kid go? Where'd the other
Still
kid go?
alive. So that's progress.
Astarian didn't like it. Astarian's gonna hate us by the time we're done. Where's that? Oh, that chest is over there. We've already got that. Metallic gloves? Where does that lead? Chest? Metallic gloves.
Stealing the idol.
Should we go? Yeah, Astarian doesn't. It doesn't like he. He doesn't like when we do things. Where'd that damn kid go? Down in this hole.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
How the hell are we going to fit in here? See, we could probably use familiar in here. Cast a familiar, whatever it is. But... Or... we can shapeshift, can't we? Yeah, we can. Magically change all aspects. Can we shapeshift into like a cat or something? Oh, it's just people. Dwarf. What's a really small... a gnome? We can shapeshift into a gnome? Sure. Let's see if that works. Oh my goodness, look at this motherfucker. Now we unshapeshift. Oh, you can just end it. Will this really work? It really fucking worked! Did you go down here? Let me save, hold on. This is so cool! We're a fucking gnome! Wait, Zaki?
I'm going to own that town.
Hey, is that Mole? Oh, there you are, Sylphie. Sylphie? Hey, Mole, what are you doing down here?
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Should we end our shapeshift? Is Mole down here because we're shapeshifted? Let's talk to her.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help. Wait, you're actually talking to us, Mole? Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know. Look at our guy. You're looking good, Ari. Looking like a new man, I tell you. Happy to help. You better keep these kids in check. They won't get off so lightly forever. Risky now. Yeah, we're happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know. Oh, you might need help with something? You have anything to trade? Why are you running all these schemes with it's risky?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
No. Yes, you're taking advantage of during bad times. These are words for folks like that? Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild. I thought your father do as you please. Should we invest in the Children Thieves Guild? Is that what this is? Sure.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Wait, what? Mo?
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Hey, Mo. Oh, you might need some help with something? Let's ask her if she needs some help.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that? I could help you get it, but my time's valuable. Yeah, I mean, our time is valuable, but what are we gonna steal the idol for? See what I can do? What do you want to do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I could help you get it, but my time's valuable to me. I'll see what I can do. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's just steal the idol from the Druids. It's going to stop the ritual, right? Maybe this is a way to stop the ritual somehow? Or something else. I mean, we got... This game seems like it has so many different paths that we can do. I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
We're running it. Okay. Well, we already asked her that. Do you have anything to trade? Hey, Mo, you got some stuff. Her attitude towards us is 0. Maybe we brought up her attitude, I guess, by doing these kids' quests. I mean, we saved the girl, Arabella. We saved the kid on the beach, and now... Well, the other kid's down here, the one that stole from us. She said, thank you for going easy on him. Maybe that triggered us to come and talk to Mole? Or be able to talk to Mole, finally? What the hell? Works for me. Oh, Mo, you don't really have much, but what is this teddy bear? Stuffed teddy bear? I want to buy this. I want a teddy bear. Just in case. You never know.
Anything else?
Take
You've
care.
been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Just don't worry about
Never see
the
us coming.
guards. You know? That was a pastime, Mo. What the fucking hell?
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You have any more stuff going on here,
You guys find anything good today? No.
Miracon?
I'm gonna be like you someday. Killing all the scary monsters.
You sure the hell are. Look at our little halfling. He's so cute. With his big old head. Little big. Got more head than he's got body. Where's our companions? Oh, they can't get in. Let's go back out this way. See, kids, have a good day. Wait, so we probably... Oh, our companions didn't get down here, so we might have got... We missed out on approval and disapproval from them? Oh, that's okay. Astarian probably would have disapproved anyway, I'm sure. Hello! Whoa, he's just a head, it's just a body. Let's go ahead and get rid of this spell. As much as I love being a halfling, well, can't use that here? You can't use the ladder here? Why not? Oh, our companions are... Wait.
I was fine.
My mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
There we go. They can somewhat get up. Well, I guess we can head back to camp and do our long rest, perhaps? Yeah, let's head back to camp and do our long rest. That was sure fuck interesting. Hold on, though. Let me look at the journal, see what we got updated. Steal the sacred idol. Steal the druid's sacred idol. Mo asked us to steal some kind of idol from the druids. Save the refugees. We gotta investigate Kaga and save the first druid. Find a cure. Find the Githyanki Creche. So this... Never mind then. Because the companions, this is still considered the main quest then. Damn it. If you think about it. Because look, this is a healer here. This is Halsing, a powerful druid. That's not a healer though. But this is like to heal us for our tadpole too. We should have asked that one person about the damn healer, the goblin healer, because that probably would have been another thing under the main quest. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Let's long rest. Because, well, everyone's beat the hell up and we need to regen some stuff here. Short rest, long rest. 414 supplies and 80 to do it. Let's do it. End the day. I want to talk to companions anyway. It's been quite a while. Look at the outfit we got on. We're looking good. Alright, let's start with... Well, I guess it really don't matter. Oh, okay. Let's start with Gale. He's already got an explanation point for us. What's up, Gale?
Be with you in a moment.
There you go. What are you doing? Neat trick. Neat trick, Gale.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
It makes me think of the tadpole, because isn't that what you said to us when we first met? Ceramorphosis? Ceramorphosis? Whatever the fuck the word is. Ceramorphosis. First and foremost, a damn tadpole, yeah. For sure.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Sure, nod. Shake your head. Yeah, go on, please.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the picture. Yeah, just keep finishing.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
A very vivid picture and very unsettling. We should have been having a fever by now with gray in skin. Yeah, I would think. Yeah, why aren't we turned, Gale? Do you know? Any idea?
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Yeah. Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing up? And what makes you the expert? Long live the abnormal. I want to say this, but I also want to know if you can explain more. He seems really smart about it.
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay, Gale. That was interesting. Anything else?
What's on your mind?
Join me, why don't you? Should we get Gale in the party? Because if you think about it, we'll do it after we long rest. Because we need to regen people's health, but we also need to get his long strider back on. What's up, Will?
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee's scream?
A banshee? You think we would know what a banshee is? We're from the Underdark, but would there be banshees down? I mean, banshee sounds like some kind of demon. Yes, it made a terrible howl. Can't say I have. No, but once I made one whimper a bit. Let's just go with saying yes. We heard it, but maybe not seen it.
Incredible, wasn't it? Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that.
I bet it's Astarian's flirt. What? Lae'zel's tenacious battle cries that clatter of rising undead. The shrieks of the goblins at the grove gates. Let's just go with the undead, maybe? Sure.
They do clack out a dreadful rhythm. But the one I'm thinking of is even more dire. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention. It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
We sure the fuck don't. Hold on. So this ring that we bought, right? Is it on Will? No, it's on Ari. We bought this ring. Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Is there a way to get this ring to make invisibility? We bought a bear. It might come in handy. I don't know. Let's just buy it. But the way I'm thinking with these rings, it feels like we can cleanse them or something, or add something to it, like a gem here, like a ruby. Oh, we can't do it like that. Can we change spellbook on Will? Because there was something I wanted to change on Will. It was this. Or maybe it was... For now, we'll just leave it like that. Let's talk to him again. Hey, Will.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well met.
Nothing? Alright, take care.
What path lies before me?
Lae'zel!
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
I understand, and I feel you. I definitely am worried too.
Speak.
Does she have anything else? No? She don't really have nothing either. Astarian?
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I'm hoping it'll stay that way. Not yet. I could say the same. Yeah, I mean, we could say the same for you, right?
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Whatever. Just make it quick. Don't make me choose. There are too many good options. Not sure. How would you like to go?
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation Tactician was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
He's talking about killing us. Oh, we should have said the other option. There's so many I don't have to choose. I'd rather have one of the others do it. Well, if you want to kill me if I turn into a mind flayer, just definitely... I guess decapitate me sounds actually really fitting. Yeah, do that.
A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously, but it won't happen. I can't. Yeah, it can't happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Baldur's Gate sure the hell is crazy, Astarian. One thing happens and then something else even crazier happens after.
Yes?
Anything else? Take care. Take it easy. Let's go talk to Shadowheart now. Well, that was interesting. Astarian wants us to know that he's gonna de-head us if we turn. Which is good. I think they all should. They should work together to do it.
I couldn't help but overhear... Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Oh, hell. Remember we were talking to Ed? And they were talking... Remember we brought him back up? And they were talking about a weapon? And I was suspecting it might be the ship. But if you think about it, what if we are the weapons? What if we're changed? They made weapons out of us, technically. We're like a ticking time bomb. In a sense. You would become a weapon? Is that what your little cube orb thing is, though? Maybe? I don't know, but Halsin might. If we can find him. Sounds like it had plans for us. Who knows? Could have been a hallucination. I'm just glad we're still alive. Maybe it's a compliment. Yeah, but I'm not really sure what to think, but there's Halsin. Let's say this, because now that we got the quest to go find Halsin, yeah, Halsin might.
Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
Anything for you. How's your blanket? Your area is so comfy, Shadowheart. It looks very comfy. Where the fuck do we stay at? Over here in this little roll. Go to bed. Anything else, Shadowheart?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I want to talk about what's happened to us. Maybe we should just dig and see if anything changed.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I'm holding up.
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
It's the same. Take it easy, Shadowheart. Always a pleasure, madam. How about we talk to Withers, see if he has anything? You know, maybe we should have stole that money back from Withers, can we?
Fate spins along as it should.
Withers probably has like
Dost
4,000 or 5,000.
require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I don't know, Withers. No ally, no resurrection, I'm good. He's gotta have like 300 to 500 on him.
Blade close. Over
How
here.
about you go and ruffle Withers' feathers? You're the best stealer we got.
Be very, very quiet.
Withers has only 200 on him. I don't think we can do it. It didn't turn green. Doesn't it have to turn green?
A little chicanery.
Yeah, I think it's got to turn green, right? Let's try.
Quick and easy.
Okay, that worked. Hey, Withers! Wasn't me. Is he good?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Okay. That works for me. Hey, Astarian. Go ahead and send that to
What now?
Ari. Okay. I think we're good, friends. Let's go to bed. I mean, we got our teddy bear. We're good to go. We'll go to bed and see if
one day I'll catch a break.
We can just start like one of the main quests, I think, at this point. Let's not auto-select this time. Let's just pick. Does it pick the whole roll? Haggis. Oh, haggis sounds just wonderful. Because I don't want to auto-select anything that goes over 80. Let's try to get 80 exactly if we can. Okay. It's 40 camp supplies. We need 3. Perfection. Let's full rest. What's he doing? Is he stalking something? Or hear something, maybe? Good to go. Astarian, what the hell were you doing? Prepare spells. Wizards, clerics, paladins, and druids can change their prepared spells at any time outside of combat. Okay. Yeah, but... Thank you. Let's take...
Keep your distance, darling.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's take Astarian out. Actually, we're going to take Will out. We palled around with Will for a bit. Will... Damn, we're going to need Will. Because I'm thinking about doing Karlach stuff. Maybe.
Wait, are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I'm going to get Gale back in, Will. Maybe we'll put you back in a second.
How can I help?
Because we should probably do Karlach's, right? It was right outside of camp, wasn't it? Join me?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Let me go around and... Well, shit, Will's... Or Gale's got upgrades. Let me upgrade him. But I want a long stride, people. What can we do? We can change... Let's see. We should give him more damage stuff. Magic weapon. That sounds pretty good. We should give him +2s. For a second. Mirror images. It seems like everything... Well, it seems like every class, they... What's the word for it? They share stuff? Pretty much. Should we give him a Cloak of Daggers? But Will has this already. Is it even good? Conjure Spinning? Maybe. I kind of want a Cloud. Blindness? Blind a creature? Is there like a Cloud? That obscure stuff that we can just throw on people? This ability. Hold person. Gust of Wind. Flaming Spear. He might already have it, actually, on... Let me see what his prepared spells are. Yeah, right here, Fog Cloud. Let's get rid of... Charm Person. Go to Fog Cloud. Mage Armor, he's got the familiar... Yeah. And we'll go to spells. We'll do... Ray of Enfeeblement. Weaken a foe. Deal half damage. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Kind of like a debuff. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. This is a concentration spell, so it would negate the spell Farstrider, right? You only do one concentration at a time. Arcane Lock. We're going to need damage stuff on... It's a concentration spell as well. Is everything concentration? Detect thoughts, concentration. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Let's do that. Darkness. Crown of Madness. That's another concentration. This is a concentration as well. Isn't all concentrations... Like, you can only have one at a time? Scorching Ray. Let's do Scorching Ray. Why not? Shatter. Damage all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantages. Oh. Let's go with that. Looking good, Gale. Alright, let me go around and buff everyone. Alright, everyone is good. I'm thinking about
on my mind.
actually taking Astarion out. Since he's been with us for so long, let's take Astarion out and maybe get Lae'zel and Will.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, Astarion, I do want to try Rogue though, but
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, maybe we should keep him. Actually, never mind. Leave. Stay with us because we might need you for your rogue stuff. Sorry, Gale. Damn it.
How can I help?
Let's take Gale out for now. We'll bring him back because I don't know if we're going to do Karlach's mission. The Karlach situation. Mission, whatever the hell's got going on for Karlach. Remain here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I want to take Gale with us. It's been a little while. Gale and Lae'zel has been a little while, and I swear we'll bring him.
I'll be here in the meantime.
Next time. Let's bring Will one more time because I don't know if I'm going to do
Well met.
his Karlach stuff that he's got going on. Join me.
That's the spirit.
Come on in, Will. Get your warlock ass in here, Will. Time to Eldritch Blast something. Yeah, I think next time we'll take Astarion out. We'll put Lae'zel in, then we'll take Will out, and we'll put Gale in. But I don't know if we're going to do the Karlach because I just got to leave camp. I got to see where the hell we're going to go. Let's leave camp.
The waiting's getting
And see what we can do because I kind of want to go over to that one gentleman. See, because the Karlach situation is over here. It's literally right here, right outside of camp. And I want to head over in that general area, but where? Find Zoru. We don't want to find Zoru. Can we go talk to one gentleman? Should we go talk to that one gentleman? Wait. So this lady in here. Remember when I said there was a... Yeah, right here, Druid's Ledger. Can we just read this? Yeah, we can just read it. Let's just read it. Supply log is scrolled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow tracks the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggests that the reserves are nearly depleted. Can we heal this lady? What if we just get her a potion because, like, she's just half dead here?
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Should I throw a potion at her? Let's throw a potion at her and see what happens. Or... she's paralyzed, though. You think a health potion's gonna unparalyze her?
I'm ready.
Can you dispel her, Shadowheart? With anything? Aid? Until long rest? Oh, this isn't until long rest ability. Is it a concentration? But if we use this right now, we won't be able to use her guidance. But that's why we should probably take that necklace off Astarion and keep it for ourselves. Keep it in our inventory and give it to whoever we have so we don't... then we can, like, hit aid and not take her out of it when we use guidance. Because guidance will take her out of aid. And then aid is just done, right? We won't be able to use it again until long rest. If we throw a potion at her, she might. I don't know. She has to be cleansed, I would think, because she's paralyzed. Maybe the... what's the lady's name down here? Aunt something? Maybe she has a potion? No, but she's the one to put her in this state, right?
To do.
Let's throw a potion at her, see what happens. I don't want to waste any potions, but damn it. And I don't want to waste, well, we can waste one of Shadowheart's heals. Let's heal her. That didn't work. Okay, we used one of her heals, but that definitely didn't work.
If this isn't the most boring post...
Okay.
No time
We
to
gotta
rest.
dispel her somehow, but
Moving in.
we'll have to look and see where that spell is. I don't think we have it. A dispel? Unparalyze somebody? Okay, let's go down. Hold on. Wait, did I not loot that stuff?
True.
Oh, no, I didn't. Works for me. Can we steal this bedroll? It's not even stealing. We're just taking it.
Where are my boots?
Hey, Zoru, I know you don't really like us. Should we take more? The scorpion helmet, we can take more. Alright, let's go.
Have my fill of this place.
Wait, who the fuck are you? Are these the... Oh, there's the Eridan guy. Let's talk to him.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Wait, what?
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place.
Mark?
Never get the
What the fuck is going on?
have to burn them.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
Who's
How
this kid?
stupid are you?
Mark?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child. You better do what he says, boy. No. We're not gonna let him beat the kid.
You threatening me?
Sure. Barbarian intimidation. Strike the child. Go on. See what happens. Ooh. Yeah. Let's intimidate him. This is one of the guys that was at the gate, was it not? This is the 3 people we saved at the gate. Guidance. Let's do Astarian's guidance. Got doubles. That worked.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
We just let the kid steal his locket. I kind of feel bad now. What the fuck? Could that have been one of Mole's people? I feel like I remember talking to that kid before. Did we not see him down inside of Mole's hideout at some point? Can we talk to them?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Ramira?
Damn goblins.
You should probably get that looked at. Wait for her to finish cleaning her wound. Yeah, you should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Zevlor... Yeah, Zevlor was... the guy that... Well, that's the guy we're going to talk to now. I don't understand him at your place. He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse. You are to blame. You put people in danger. Like, who are these people? We know that they were at the gates, but that's all we know. Aren't they just part of the guards here? You let them in, didn't he? He let you in, didn't he? Could be, yeah, it could be worse. What? Who the fuck are they?
Oh,
Missing
very
something?
gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Liam? I'm guessing that didn't end well. So you just left your friend to the goblins? He died with bravery, you should be proud. Yeah, but... we're gonna say this? Maybe we should just tell her he died with bravery. I'm guessing that didn't end well. You should be proud that your friend died in bravery.
Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson 1. If Liam had only bloody listened.
I feel like I'm missing something here
Small mercies.
with these people. We don't know their story. They were just at the front gate, they were fighting with us, and then that was kind of it. But they also wasn't here the last time I was in game, but they're here now. Or, oh, this is the gentleman. Oh, well, let me talk to this Eridan.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
Sure. I think they like you less than they like me. Could use some help. Is there a healer here? You fought well too. Man, you fucking wrecked. Remember his big old crits? You fought well too.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Well, we're getting some of the story. So these people led the goblins here? Where'd the goblins come from? Who's the druid you lost track of? Yeah, where'd the goblins come from?
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned? Sounds like you were looking for trouble. Yeah, what about the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail.
Okay.
He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
He might not be, though. Can I have a look at that contract? You think getting rich will be easy? You went away from a few goblins? Yeah, can I look at that contract, maybe?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Okay. Just tell me where to find the relic. Any idea where the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Okay, yeah, I definitely do. I can't wait to die.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
So they're relic hunters, these people? And they stamped handbill?
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff that just came up in the journal here. Rescue Halsin. The adventurers were with Halsin when he disappeared. They might know what happened to him. I mean, I just asked. And nothing. Say the first druid. The adventurers were with Halsin when he disappeared. They might know what happened to him. That's it. Nautiloid Crash region. Find the Night Song. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian. Wait, that guy's a dwarf? He looks like a human. Oh, no, he's talking about his other... Okay, the other adventurer. I got it now. As a map leading to the Night Song, however, he was killed by goblins at the temple. The Night Song is in some kind of temple. It must be in the goblin camp. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings him the Night Song.
Yeah, right.
Anything else, Eridan?
I'm drinking. You're leaving.
Fine. You're miserable company anyhow. I'm not leaving until you tell me exactly what happened to the druid.
I already told you. He was at the temple ruins with us. But it ain't like we forced him to go along. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
You just left him to die? And where exactly did you leave him? Yeah, where did you leave him?
Gobos are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Halsin, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell him, or hear their drums before you see him.
Okay. And you just left him to die?
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him.
They might. Let's hope. Let me read what he just gave us, though. We got a bedroll. Stamped handbill. A tattered, well-handed bill posted to recruit adventurers. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quests. Master Lorcan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the Recluse of Rasmus Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of the heart and keen of the mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Interesting. But something else came up in the journal here. Rescue Druid. Eridan told us the Druid Halsin was either killed or captured by goblins. The only way to find out for sure is to infiltrate their camp. We done messed up with that one quest. We sure the hell did. The goblin in here, we should have asked about the healer, because that could have been a way for us to get into this camp. Maybe. We could have dropped her name, possibly, but now we don't have a clue about getting in that camp. Let's talk to Barth.
Thanks to you, that kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
I kind of feel bad now, honestly. Can we get
We're
his locket?
packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
Fucking hell. Maybe we should try. Where'd that kid go? I feel pretty shitty that we stole that guy's locket now. He gave us a soppy story and now I feel terrible. Not over there. If anything, the kid probably went down inside the hideout, right? Are all the kids in on it down in the hideout? So like all these kids or everyone is just in on Have we ever talked to this guy? That's right.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight? Soak the battle with blood. Do not resist death. Embrace it. Be strong and watch over your kin. And trust there is victory. Bad news, children. You're all going to die. Stuttering. You must outsmart, outmaneuver. Your greatest weapon is cunning. I feel like that's a really good one to say to the children. Be strong. Watch over your kin. Trust there is victory. That's a really good one too. But let's do the Seldarine Drow one. They liked it.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I really like the kids here. The kids are so... I guess we didn't talk to that gentleman. Maybe we can talk to him again. See, everybody seems to have like two things, kind of. Talk to him once.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
Thank you. They're happy. They just want to do stuff. I feel like children need to be cunning. Can we talk to Dami again? Hello.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Take it easy. Dami. Let's see if he's even down here. Melly? His name was Melly, right? Hey, Mo!
I had a feeling you'd be back.
I love this place. It's my favorite cave in all
You've been
caves.
a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Take care, Mole. We're looking for a Melly. Oh, there you are.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Or you just here to stare at my forehead?
Stare at his forehead to learn some matters. The truth, the adventurer's locket. What if we just... You think he... Hold on, let's character select. Let's do Astarian, because he's in conversation. Let's get Astarian out the crew. Oh, there's another person here, though.
My
No.
faith will guide me.
What if we take Shadowheart over here and perform? or something. Hey, Shadowheart, perform the power over here. I don't want to be a bard anymore. I don't want to be a bard. Ah, you suck.
Not long until we leave now.
Someone there. Tread
there.
carefully.
Definitely not me.
On tippy toes.
Was spotted by Zaki in clear area. Where's Zaki? There's Zaki.
A long way to go still.
Hey, Shadowheart, talk to Zaki.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Okay. Zaki's... Damn it. We need to...
Into the shadows.
I don't think we can do this. Because the Zaki person's right there, unless
Wits and
Shadowheart
blades always
can
sharp.
somehow
Sorry about the nest.
get him to look around.
Anything good today?
No.
No.
Everyone's got junk. Worse than
Dragon.
junk.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, purses.
Maybe we shouldn't even steal it
grow on
back.
trees. Be
We don't know the
patient.
story behind it
We'll get there.
fully. We know that it's the other guys and his mother. He said his mother gave it to him or something. Shadowheart is just
The
not
pride of
working.
the
I'm
gate.
sorry. So if we
You don't look so
go
tough.
quick.
Mole fought.
It's a mild larceny.
We don't even have it. Don't even have the locket on him.
We're going to own them.
Okay. Tell the truth. That adventurer's locket. Do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
You can be nice.
Boring in here.
Let's talk to him again.
Mole says you're alright. Doesn't mean I gotta talk to you.
Okay, I don't think the kid has the locket then. Or maybe we just can't get it back, but that's fine. Let's roll out. Let's go do something. Let's go do... Let's talk to Zevlor. We'll talk to Zevlor, and then we'll make our way over to where Karlach's quest is. Let's go talk to Zevlor. I'm sorry, dude, but your locket is toast. At this point. I kind of feel bad. Maybe we should have went a different route, possibly. We could have told... There was a couple options in the beginning. We probably could have told him that... Well, we probably could have told him, the other kid, to give it back. Instead of saying the Bardbarian thing that we said to the guy. Let's tell the Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
You're not lying. Can you delay the ritual? Best of luck with that. There's nothing to do with me. Best of luck with that. This is nothing to do with me. Can you delay the ritual? Gather resist. Leaving the grove's the best option. Can you... Yeah, I wonder if we can delay the ritual, though. And maybe still stay here. I don't know.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her? We're gonna get rid of Korga. We don't even know anything about Korga yet. We haven't even did that quest to investigate her. Why don't you get rid of her? Get them to run? Oh, this is tough.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Leave it to me. What's it worth to you? I'm not a murderer for hire. Maybe we should just tell him to leave it to me for now, because we don't know what Korga, what she's got going on. Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Okay. What did we just get? Kill Kaga? Oh no. The tieflings and druids are at an impasse. Killing Kaga might tip the balance. Defeat the goblins. If the tieflings are to make their way to Baldur's Gate, we need to deal with the goblins. Zevlor thinks someone must be organizing them. We should investigate the camp. Kaga plans to seal the grove off, but the tieflings can't leave until the roads are safe from goblins. We need to resolve this. Kill Kaga? I don't know if I want to kill her. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I want to kill her yet. We don't know anything about her fully. Anything else?
Any word on what we discussed about Korga?
No. Time's out. Removing her isn't the way. Better face the goblins. Let's discuss something else.
What is it?
Why did Halsin go with the adventurers? Yeah,
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Looking for a man named Zora. We've already asked that. Okay, that sure is fucking interesting. We gotta go
You're the
kill
one who helped at the gate.
Aga?
Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's head out. Let's head out towards... Actually, should we go talk to Nettie, the healer? Let's go talk to Nettie. Let's see what's going on with Nettie and go talk to her. I kind of... I know I just said it. I've been saying I kind of wish I could give that guy his necklace back. I feel kind of wrong now. But then again, this is coming from the guy who's been sticking up everyone in this fucking camp so far. We've literally almost stole everything from the camp. There's going to be a way that I'm able to steal this guy's whole inventory. I want to steal all of his inventory at some point. I've been trying to think of ways. We get a Astarian up there as best as we can, and then steal his stuff, and then somehow go invisible if it's possible.
We're not going to be safe. Not now. Not ever.
She have anything else?
I'm not letting bells out of my sight.
Wait, what?
The idol.
Arabella's behaved herself. So far, a miracle in itself. Thank you again.
Anything for you. Let's go talk to Nettie.
To get us out of here safely. Not yours.
Did Volo leave yet? Wait. Where did Volo go? He left. He's not here anymore. Volo left. He said he was going to the goblin camp. Oh, we pushed things forward, I think. Did we not? So, this key that we got from this bird, it has to be something. There has to be something around, possibly, for that key, because let me look at the inventory, and it was like a shiny key right here. A polished key found wedged into Blue Jay's nest. We haven't used this key yet, but there has to be a chest somewhere, probably, for that. But where? Is it over here anywhere? I don't see anything. Yeah. Don't see anything over here. I don't know. Let's go into here, talk to Nettie, and then kind of make our way out. We're going to make it in the general direction over where Karlak's stuff is. Goodness, I hope it don't have us try to fight her now. Let me talk to her. If she has anything.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Zevlor, once you removed, I'm here to see done. Let's leave. Let's not do that. Take care. She's got a viper for a head. Her hair is very viperous. Nettie. She's got... Let's take some of these stuff. Druids chambers. Hey, Astarian! Hogwart. Don't even care.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Oh, it's a bird.
I know.
Wounded
We're
bird.
nearly done.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
Tear her wings off? Pull yourself away, leave her alone. Tear her wings off? What the hell? Can you just imagine Ari just coming in, tearing the bird's wings off when the lady's working on it? What the fuck? Let's leave her alone.
Your chest tightens. Your fingertips shake.
Don't do it, Urge. Urge wanted to tear that thing apart. Eddie?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently. Is there anything I can do to help? Excuse me, I'm more important than that bird. Is there anything I can do to help?
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Yeah. Where did you see another drow? That depends how good of a healer you are. I'm looking for Nettie. Yeah, where did you see another
That's
drow?
neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
Looking for Nettie. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Let's just keep dodging the question. You know anything about mind flayers? Healing as soon as possible.
Why are you asking?
Something crawled into my eye. Humor my curiosity. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah. You know of them? Can you help me? Wait. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Never mind. Yeah, like, can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
She gonna try to get us our tadpole cleared? Damn! Where'd that come from? Hold on, Nettie. Where'd that bird go? I want to talk to it. Dissected drow? What the fuck?
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Drow? He and I have the same kind of parasite. Yeah.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
I'm kind of uneasy.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
You gonna just... What's that plant? Will it help? Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms.
Not good.
Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. I can merge my mind with anyone else infected. That's kind of weird.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Maybe we should have waited and maybe skipped Nettie and went to Halsin and seen if Halsin can do this then? On the Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected. You're asking a lot of questions. Well, yeah, on the Mind Flayer ship I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Okay, I swear. All right, hand it over. I thought you could cure me. What about the brancher? Yeah.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yeah, I swear. Yeah, let's swear on it. Sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
We got something going on here. Now that we taught the Shadowheart about a weapon, it pretty much seems like we are these weapons that they implanted us with something, like a ticking time bomb or something. What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them. Just tell me if it's a cure or not. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change? Yeah, you said you were tracking other victims. Did they
Hard
change?
to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Yeah, but when we talked to... See, like, I feel like one of the most important little interactions we've had so far was with the gentleman Ed. When we turned him back from the... You know, brought him back from the dead, he was pretty much telling us that's where we first learned the Absolute. About the Absolute. Maybe this Absolute is the person that is infecting everyone, obviously. We're eating an army somehow. We're weapons. We're some kind of weapon. For the Absolute, maybe? Because Ed was thrown in having this religious thing with the Absolute, right? And he had a tadpole in his head, and we were connected somehow. So maybe, just maybe. But it makes me wonder if we are different, though, because we broke. We're not believing in this Absolute or whatever. We're just different. Maybe our crew in general is just, okay, we're infected, but we're kind of different. Maybe we broke off. Maybe our willpower is just too strong for the tadpole to control. Maybe? What do you want me to do? So, go and get him? You still think he's alive? So, yeah, what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I think it sounds like a deal. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. You're sure he can cure me? Sounds like suicide. I won't do it. You sure he can? Yeah, you sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Sure, we'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, don't you worry. I'll kill myself in time if I...
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Let's hope, Shadowheart. Dissected Growl. I don't understand what she was doing with that drow. It's a dissected, obviously. Personal account. Ooh. Should we go read that? I kind of want to go talk to her again. That was interesting, this whole Nettie situation here. I thought she was about to stick that damn thing in her head or something and pull it out. Hold on, let me see if we can get this personal account here.
I don't need any attention right now.
Sure the fuck don't. In Catherick, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, and we still did not act until his light was all but snuffed.
Light on my feet.
Rune of the Eagle. Wait, shit.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That might be worth a look.
What? What'd you say? Stone slab, are you talking about that? You know what this is? The Enclave Library. I bet this is, remember when we went down below, before we even went into the Grove? There was an area with traps in it. I bet you this leads to that fucking area. This would have been a way to get in here. There's books everywhere, and I want to read them all, but it's like stealing just to read them. Well, Nettie was interesting as all hell. What came up in the journal with... Get help from Nettie the healer. Nettie tried to poison us, but we managed to talk her out of it. She let us go, but she made us promise to kill ourselves if we started to turn. Yeah, so that goblin healer that we missed with Saza, was that her name? Saza or Souza? Something like that? If we would have probably picked that, it would have came up in here. It wouldn't have been Find the Cure. And we would have been able to go talk to this goblin healer. Now we probably can't. Nettie couldn't help us. Instead, she tried to poison us with deadly venom, hoping to kill us before we turn into mind flayers. We learned that the leader of the Druids is a powerful healer named Halsin. He might be able to help us remove the parasite. Yeah, so Halsin is the one here. Halsin's probably going to be the one that cures us. The goblin. Yeah, the goblin that we go and talk to, goblin healer. On antidotes. That's orange. What is this boiling? I don't want to... Can we take that? It's got us, like, taking the whole thing here. No.
Well met.
Come on, you big goofs. Let me read on antidotes. A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. Neat writing in the corner marks it as an antidote for all known potions. What? This is it, the recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. Feel free to skip to the actual recipe. I was sitting in the elf song sipping my usual hot cocoa, the heat soothing the pain on my scaleless hands. A small child, human, stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for the stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved the child, but only I knew how. It felt like a crime. Recipe for 1 bottle of antidote. Extracts needed: salts of mugwort, suspension of a bullywug trumpet. Method: slowly trickle salts into suspension. Stir clockwise until the concoction consistency turns almost chewable. It might turn slightly green, but this is purely aesthetic and has no effect on the antidote itself. And remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Thank you. We got an antidote. Or something. Let me see this potion. Toxic weapon potion. We can use it as a weapon. Sam Campbell. Yeah, we already read that. Well, Nettie sure the hell was interesting. That's for damn sure. What was that? Nettie, you here? Where the fuck did Nettie go? She done rolled out. Wait. Yeah, Nettie done rolled out, friends. She sure the hell did. Okay. Let's leave this area. No, Nettie's right there. You were just hiding. Let me talk to Nettie one more time.
No. Any word on Master Halsin?
I haven't even left yet. You know where Halsin went?
He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple in the west. Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying he was right.
So he's basically just a test subject, seeing how and if he can extract the tadpole and find out more information on it. I guess I understand fully. It definitely makes sense. Let's head out to the outside and then we're gonna save. Because next episode I would like to make my way to... It's like you want to make your way to something, you want to do something, you pick it. But in theory... getting to it is tough. Because there's so much going on. We have, let's see, up here we got travel to the goblin camp, search for Halsin, save the first druid, rescue the druid. We got all types of shit up there. Find the night song, that's in the ruins there. We also have investigate Kaga, which I think we should do. I kind of want to do Karlach since we have Will in the party right now. And then after the Karlach situation is resolved, then we go down investigate Kaga, and after we investigate Kaga, we should head over to this way. Maybe. I feel like that might be a good idea. For the most part. We're just gonna wing it. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.